When an avoidant finally unblocks you, it is because they believe that they have finally regained control over their emotions. Avoidants do not have the ability to regulate their emotions just like any other insecure attachment style. And if you have not seen my video on why avoidants block you, then I suggest you check that out first before looking at this one. So after looking at that video, you already know that when an avoidant is blocking you, it is because they're trying to force you to no longer exist. But when they unblock you, it is because they think that they have finally regained control over their emotions. So when an avoidant blocks you, it is because you're the one, you're the one that has triggered their insecurities, the one that they wish that they could show up for, that they can't. And so they're blocking you to make you go away. Well, when they unblock you, it is because they're like, okay, I'm no longer weak anymore. Maybe it's safe for me to see if they're okay. Because while we want to believe that avoidants are these heartless people, they do have feelings as well. And so when an avoidant is unblocking you, it could be for a number of reasons, but mostly it's going to be because they're trying to still make sure that you exist. They're trying to see that you're okay. Now, they're probably not checking for you the way that you may be checking for them. Because if you are anxiously or disorganized attached, then you're probably checking their socials to see what's going on with them. Has their routine changed? They're not doing all of that. They're just simply checking to make sure that you're okay, see how you're doing, and that's it. And then if they feel, the urge to, then this is around the time where they may also reach out. Another reason why an avoidant may be unblocking you is because they're trying to test their feelings towards you. So sometimes you'll see it feels like that cat and mouse game of where they block you, then they unblock you, and then they block you again, after maybe they viewed your story or after they spoke to you or you messaged them. And that is because initially the avoidant felt strong enough to unblock you and to, I guess, like reintroduce or re-include you into their life. And then once the interaction happened or once they saw the story, they realized, those emotions that they're trying to suppress are still very active. And so then they go back and they reblock you again. Everything with an avoidant is around emotional suppression. And we want to take it personal because it's happening to us. But the thing is that it was never about us. It was always about them trying to protect their fears of intimacy and closeness.